Welcome back, Bulldog fans, as we start off our senior high boys game. We're looking to win this game after a sorry loss from the senior high girls. I believe the score was 47-20. Of course, we hope for a different outcome during this game as we begin to tip off. It'd be Camden Holcomb jumping for the Dogs. He loses it, but we get the ball. That's Trenton Hunt, I believe. Can't really tell him apart. He drives in, kicks it out to Camden. It's a turnover. Number 0's on the fast break. And he got up on that one. I thought he might have dunked it. Trenton over to Ethan Mayberry. Ethan Mayberry going in for a drive. He passes to Camden. Camden goes up. No foul called. I can hear that smack from here, Mac. They're going up. Camden with the tip. He gets the rebound. Ethan Mayberry taking it up the court. He's going to swing it over to Trenton Hunt. Back over to Barry. Inside to Cam. Cam goes up. It's a tough shot. Kason Matty gets the tough rebound. Barry's going to drive in. The shot's no good, but he's going to get on the charity stripe. Seems we're already starting where we were lacking during the girls' game. We couldn't quite get to the charity stripe, and it seems we're starting out on the charity stripe. As the first free throw's up, it's good. Second one, also good.
All right, Cole, I'm back with you. I thought I was starving to death. I ain't ate since breakfast. That old boy got above the rim there a while ago, didn't he?
Very impressive. Looking to see Trenton, the football pass.
Take care of
gets it. Kaysen from the corner out to Barry, over to Trenton. He shoots a deep three, and it's in.
That's what they need from their senior. Get them started off, get them fired up. No doubt the team leader.
What a shot by one of the twins. They kick it inside. Nobody's there, unfortunately, and that's going to be the Waldron's possession. Odd pass there. Don't quite understand where that was going to, but we'll take it either way. It's going to go inside of Camden. He's going to throw up a shot, and it's a nice lay-in. That's going to put your Bulldogs up 7-2. A great start by your Waldron Bulldogs. Nice pass inside.
I don't know how they missed that big man. He looked like he's probably on the front offensive line. Left wide open for the inside.
Deflection by Dequeen, looking for a fast break. Number 0. He goes up and a good finish. I believe that was the same guy who got above the rim. Looks to me that is probably one of their star players. We might have to watch out for him. Camden's going to go up with a shot.
Camden's going to have to learn to follow that shot. I know his mama will get on to him for that.
An unnecessary foul there. I think Fish was trying to go in for the steal.
McConnell's been a really great job this year as well. Another key scorer, but also another key rebounder. 3 on its way. Good by number 1 for the team.
A tray launched by Dequeen, and it's good. Number 1. Still no roster, so unfortunately I can't give you the names. They're going to pass it inside to Cam. They're going to get it out to Trenton. Trenton's going to give it to Barry. Barry is going to drive in, kick it to Kason Mouty. Mouty with the shot, just off. I'm confident with that shot. I know Kason's a very good shooter. He's going to deflect that pass, give it up to Camden, who's going to get the
Kason Mouty come up big in the last game as well. He had, 2 or 3 threes there were in some really key moments.
It's going to go in the corner to Fish. Fish going to swing it over to Barry.
That's a walk by Mayberry. Sometimes, Cole, like I said in the girls' game, sometimes they can get those feet moving way too quick before they're ready. You see a lot of athletes do that anymore. Dequeen bringing the ball down the court, just walking it up, taking a look at the Waldron defense. Waldron setting up high with it looks to be 2-3 zone. Down in the corner, back up toward the top. Taking their time, spreading it around the wings, far top. I wish I knew the young man's name, but he's you can tell he's handles the ball very well. Kicks it out to the lower corner. Shot on its way, no good. Thought that was over the back, kind of got away with that. Missed inside layup, Waldron with the ball, headed back the other direction.
He's obviously upset on that call, but I really didn't see the contact there. Trenton Hunt's going to get it another wide open shot. This one's going to be off. Camden's going up strong with it. No call.
Man, they're letting them play, Cole.
Very unlike the girls' game. They're not quick to blow their whistle.
Dequeen with the 2-point basket puts them up 11-7, first quarter, 3:26 to play. He walked again, I think, but they didn't call it. Waldron trying to move around the key. Mayberry goes inside, dishes it off to Camden.
At that point, just shoot the shot. That's an unneeded pass, and it led to a deflection.
Waldron's lucky to come out with that. Be taking it inbounds on the baseline.
Kason Mouty's going to pass it in. He's going to pass it over to Trenton Hunt. He's going to give it to Barry. Barry's going to make a move. He's going inside. He's going to throw up a shot. Nice shot, but the rebound and putback by Fish.
That's what they need McConnell to do. Get in there with those long arms, good jumping ability. Those second shots inside are priceless. He said there's no sound at all. We've been notified there wasn't any sound. We're trying to fix it if you can hear me. Bulldogs down 9-13. Can you hear it there, Cole? Waldron got 2 or 3 good looks at the basket. Dequeen on the way back with a fast break. Pulls it back out. Long 3 by number 0. Falls down, no call. Dequeen with a rebound.
They're fighting for the rebound here.
Mayberry
comes up with
Waldron's back in a fast break. Looking up to Fish. Didn't see the ball coming.
Camden's going to drive in. And it's a good finish by Camden Holcomb. I think we're good.
Okay, we're still working on our sound. The last information I got, thank you, Michael Manning. He's saying he can't hear you, Cole. I don't know if that's still the case. Until we fix that problem, I'll just continue on with what we're doing. Hopefully.
I believe we've got it sorted out here.
Coach Adams is saying we can hear you. I still don't know if that's a Cole or not, but nonetheless, we'll keep going and we'll try to resolve that because Cole's more interesting to listen to than me. Dequeen with it out on the wing. working around to the top, kicks it to the far side, back inside, kicks it out to the lower wing. Shot three on its way, no good. Rebound to Queen. Trying to get it out there. Waldron with a turnover. Mowdy has the ball. And, Waldron with a turnover. We were too big a hurry there. Mayberry couldn't get a handle on the ball.
A very tough turnover.
All right, Coach Adams says we can hear both. All right, so
glad we got
I'll
that
try to let
sorted
you
out.
talk as much as you can, Cole. I'll just kind of ad-lib a little bit. I will say 42 seconds in the first quarter, 13-11. The Bulldogs behind by 2. Dequeen with the ball. Inside the lane, shot up, no good. Rebound, Holcomb. He secures the ball, gives it to Mayberry. Mayberry's on his way back down, taking the time, pulling it back a little bit with 28 seconds left in the quarter. Surveying the defense, looking over, kicks the far side over to Hunt. Hunt back to side. Mowdy all the way over to the far side to Hunt. Hunt three on its way. Short. Looks like it's going to be, well, no, it's going to be the Queen ball. I thought he touched it, but he's got a better angle than me. 15.4 seconds left. First quarter, 13-11. Waldron down by 2.
15 seconds left here. They're going to try and get a last-second shot. Number 1 goes up, and it's in. Trenton's going to try and throw up a shot here. And it's not in. It banks off the backboard.
Well, that first quarter is what we thought it was going to be. Quite a bit of action, Cole. 16-11, Bulldogs down by 5. I think we got to keep doing what we're doing. We've missed a few of those easy baskets, a few calls I think we didn't get on from the officials, but, sometimes that goes both ways.
Yeah, not many takeaways on the first quarter. Maybe we could try and find some more jump shots, as we have a couple of sharpshooters on our lineup, like Fish, Kason Mowdy, and Trenton Hunt. And
I think we've had 1-3 out of our 11. So obviously part of our Bulldogs game is going to be that perimeter shot. We hadn't got into it yet. You can always know the good thing about that perimeter shot is you can really make up a lot of ground in a hurry once those guys get hot. But until then, you got to find what works. And obviously you have the attack of Holcomb inside. You got Fish, as you all like to call him. That's just a nickname, as most of you know. Jaden McConnell's who we're talking about. Cole, I'm gonna let a little secret in. I want to see if anybody, how many we got out there, maybe 38. I bet there ain't one person out there knows what my nickname was when I was playing school. So if somebody wants to guess at that, and I ain't talking about Mac, because Mac's not my real name, but we'll see if anybody knows my old nickname. And I'm gonna say there ain't a person out there that's listening that's gonna know it, but we'll see. I'll even buy you some peanut M&Ms if you guess it. So somebody will have to look at that and kind of follow that. Second quarter back on its way. Mayberry driving inside, kicks it back out to the top. 3 on the way by Hunt.
Nice shot.
No good.
No good.
Rebound, Mowdy.
The rebound by
Mowdy's
Casey
looking
Mowdy.
to dish it off to
He's
somebody.
gonna pass
This
it
is off the
in
Holcomb. I'm sorry, Cole. I was overriding you there. I get all fired up.
Zero's going to go up. He's looking for a foul. Reminds me of the young Isaac Villarreal. He's going to go up, and it's in. Unfortunately shot by number 0. I believe he's one of their leading scorers. Trenton's going to drive in and shoot a shot. Going to get called on the foul. Getting back on that charity stripe, which we haven't really heard from since the start of the first quarter. They really have just been letting this game play out.
Looks like you got Lopez and Fish fixing to come into the game after this free throw attempt. The first one no good by Hunt. And there again, Hunt normally is a pretty high percentage free throw shooter. If we're going to have anybody up there, that's one of the ones I want up there.
We've actually won a couple games just because of his free throws. He's a very vital asset to the team. Lopez
is going to come in for Hunt. Looks like if he makes this basket, and we'll have an official bring the Lopez in. That made basket makes the score 18-12. Waldron down by 6. Second quarter, 7 minutes to go. Dequeen kicks it out to the wing. He was looking to get their inside man involved, but he has to step out, throws it back out to the top of the key, back over to the big man on the bottom corner. He's still out past the arc as well. This number 0, whatever his name is, he is a playmaker, that's for sure. Big man shooting 3 on his way. 3 good. He wasn't afraid, Cole, to put that one up. That 3, 21-12, Waldron down. Mayberry at the top, turns the ball over. 2-on-1, Lopez is coming down. Missed the basket. Mayberry coming back strong at midcourt. It's 2-on-2.
Ooh, a hand on Mayberry's
Dequeen
back.
tries to, they tried to take that charge. He just did not have those feet set. So foul on Dequeen. Mayberry sent him to the line with 2 shots.
Smart call there. Mayberry's first shot's up. It's in. They're going to sub big boy 23 back in.
Mayberry's got a nice touch as well. That basket no good. Dequeen with the rebound, going to walk it up. Dequeen with 3 out beyond the arc. Drives inside, dishes inside to number 4. Shot and fouled by, I'm not sure who they're going to call that on. I would assume Holcomb. No, they're going to get Lopez for that on a push. Send Dequeen to the free throw line for 2.
It's a very loud atmosphere here in Dequeen. They have a very packed stadium. They got a nice student section going.
We forgot to mention our new cameraman, Mr. Daggs. Jaden?
Jaron Daggs.
Jaron. I don't know why I can't remember that name. Jaron, we appreciate you doing this for us, man. I told him it pays $200 a quarter, and he said he wished. Mayberry driving inside, pulls up a jump shot. Holcomb with the rebound, 2 points in the end. Hey, listen, they have huge opportunities, Waldron does, at that very thing right there. They got rebounders. They got guys who can elevate. Those 2 points right there are priceless. Dequeen with the ball at top of the key goes inside to their big man. He's dribbling, looking
Number
for
23
a hook.
with the sky hook. But
Waldron trying to
Chris tries to save it.
Excellent job by Lopez. He went out of bounds to get it. Oh, we turned the ball back over. Dequeen out with on the lower wing, kicking it back up outside the arc. Number 0 goes in, drives, kicks it back out. And he gets an offensive charge. So number 0 started out from the arc, and he just drives, kicks it out. But in the middle of that, one of the Waldron defenders had position and got the charge out of it.
Very good play right there. We were looking to get 0 out as soon as possible.
That's his first foul, Cole, and I'd like to see him out of that game, and I'm sure Coach Ashley probably would too. Lopez at the top of the key, throws it over to Mayberry. Mayberry's working hard and driving. Gets fouled by number 12 by Dequeen. I thought they was going to get Mayberry with a push-off, Cole.
A little bit close contact right there. I think it was the right call.
Lopez inbounds the ball to Fish.
Lopez with the 3. But
off the mark.
Be off the backboard.
Dequeen coming up, jogging up. Number 0 looking to drive. He kicks it back out to the top. He's looking inside at his big man. Kicks it to the right wing. He dribbles around. Who's that defending over there? Waldron on the fast break. Fish loses control of the ball. That dadgum number 0 is everywhere. Dequeen on the way back down, top of the key. He kicks it over to the corner 3 on its way. Good.
Number 1 seems to be their shooter. I think
he's a smooth
his third
shooter.
3 that got launched.
That puts your score 26-15. Your Bulldogs behind. Lopez top of the key, kicks it over to the far side. Lopez goes up, tries to draw the foul, misses it. Fast break on the other end. Number 1's going up. Throws it off the backboard like he was trying to get somebody to dunk it or something, but that didn't work.
Maybe some miscommunication there.
Yeah, Dequeen back to the top, kicks it over to the far side outside the perimeter. Long 3 on the way again. He's a lefty, and he's not afraid to shoot it. He was probably a good 4 feet beyond the arc and strikes it home. Lopez at the top, kicks it inside to McConnell. McConnell gets it partially blocked. Rebound by, rebound by, well, Camden's fired up. Holcomb gets the rebound, tries to put it back up and gets fouled. So that'll send Holcomb to the line for 2 attempts.
Number 0 is really talking to the refs right here.
Well,
the coach is out on the court.
I think he's playing with passion there, and I think the official kind of calmed him down a little bit. Holcomb to the line. Holcomb's got a nice touch as well. Another one that I love to see at the free throw line. First shot up. It's good. That basket makes it 29-16. Waldron got some ground to make up, Cole. And they still haven't come alive yet. Typically we're the ones draining some threes, but right now Dequeen that's made the difference right now. Second shot from Holcomb on the way. It's good. That makes it 29-17. Still the second quarter, 3:31 to play. Got a substitution.
They're going to send in Drew Owens.
Yep, Drew Owens into play. Takes Holcomb out, let him get a breather real quick. Waldron's going to do a little full court press, but the coach calls timeout by Dequeen. He wasn't ready for that, Cole. So Waldron's trying to do something different. I think we're going to probably throw in a little press, try to get them out of their game. I think what you got to be careful of is getting it in number 0's hand, which is exactly what I'm saying. And now he comes in to check at the scorer's table to get back in the game. So with the recognition of the full court press, I believe that coach wants that ball in that young man's hand. I wish I knew his name. I don't. But nonetheless, I think Coach Ashley's wanting to change things up. As a coach, you know how it is, Cole. Of course, I say that, but have you ever coached a team, Cole? You got to have a switch up. If you do the same thing, it's easy to figure out. Waldron's going to come work well. I mean, we say that, and Waldron's going to come back out, and we're not going to. He took him out of the press, so.
Yeah, Waldron's going to be in a 2-3 zone.
Dequeen will inbound the ball on the far end of the court. Ball's in play. They're going to walk the ball up. Dequeen, top of the key. Kicks it over to the left corner, drops it down in the low corner. Back at top of the key. Number 0 was looking to shoot. He's driving in. Stops just short. Nice little jump shot. Big man gets the ball, puts it back in the end. 31-17. I think number 23 might have been on that show blind side. He's a big man, but very mobile. Double dribble on Waldron is a call.
It's hard to find a big dude like that to really move around the court.
No, he's got some
great
talent.
job about it.
That's what I like about the big men. I'm kind of like John Madden. I like those offensive linemen. I like those beefy guys. You remember who John Madden is, don't you? Okay.
Madden football.
Big man's actually driving, goes in.
They're going to call
they call the walk on him. Now, that's one thing big men sometimes can't do is they're not the best dribblers in the world, but that's a nice move on his part. Basket went in, but they called the walk before the score. Lopez bringing it up to the top of the key, kicks it over to the we're moving. Well, Lopez turns the ball over to number 0. He's the one we didn't want. Easy 2-point layup. 33-17. Bulldogs falling behind here, Cole. We've kind of hit a cold spot. I keep waiting for us to turn this thing around. Over to the far side to Mayberry. Or that ain't Mayberry. It's what's his name? I apologize, but what's his? Petey. That's Petey. The Queen going to walk the ball up. Going to go to the far side with 25 into their big man, making a move, looking for the foul. Call jump ball. Jump ball going to stay at the Queen's end. Mayberry's going to come back in. He's going to set Lopez down for a breather.
And I'm questioning where one of our better guards, Lodge Stinson, is. He hasn't seen the court yet.
Inbounds to the top of the key. 0 puts it way up. He misses it. Long rebound to Owens. Gets it to his senior, Mr. Hunt. And he's jogging it down to the top of the key now. He's looking inside, kicks it to the far side to Owens. Owens 3 on the way. We're going to be a little bit short. Fish gets the rebound. 2 points in the end. Hey, I'll take those trash rebounds any day. Dequeen coming back to the far side, top of the key. We got, looks like a 2-3 is what we're trying to run. Hunt comes in there and saves it, I thought. No, it's going to be out of bounds on Waldron. Stays on Dequeen's end. Dequeen with another substitution. You know, those between those two big men that Dequeen is coming in, both of them contribute very well to their own skill level. 25's got a little bit different than what 23 is. Again, don't know name. Number one, that gun him. He's shooting a long way. He missed that one.
Fortunately, this one does
Waldron
not fall.
struggling to get their hands on the ball. We got the rebound. Mr. Hunt's going to bring the ball up. Pushing the ball up. Goes to the corner to Fish. Fish looks inside to Owens. Owens up for two, and it's good. 1 minute and 8 seconds left, 33-23. So Waldron's starting to show a little bit of fire, Cole.
Only down by 10 with about a minute left. We really need to start seeing some fire.
The Queen tries to go inside. It's kind of a mishap
One
there.
tries to throw a wonky pass.
Number 0 puts it in the corner to the big man. He shoots three on the way, no good. Bounces high rebound. Battle for it. The Queen comes down with it. He tries to shoot and gets fouled. I'm not sure who they're going to call that one on. Mr. Trump's going to let us know. McConnell gets the foul. What's that? How many is that on him? We'll look and see. Just team foul number 3. That's 2 on Fish. So we're sitting okay there. 25's first free throw's on the way. It's good. With that basket, it's 34-23. And Cole, I still don't think we've got into our offense. You hadn't hit those big shots from the outside yet. We hadn't. Listen, I give credit where credit's due. The Queen's working really hard to keep that from happening. Second free throw on its way, and it's no good. Long rebound. The Queen gets the ball. Their big man's back in the corner. It's 2 on 5 right now until they get back down there. Ball on the outside of the arc, dribbles inside. Whoop. Double dribbles what the call was on the Queen. Waldron will
Finally,
get the possession.
We can get over to offense.
Yeah, if we can get a break here and there and throw some points up. You know as well as I do, this team that we have can come back quick. Petey's got the ball. Top goes inside Mayberry. Mayberry outside to Owens. Owens looking around, finds Petey on the outside, just inside the arc. 2 is on his way, just off. Fish was battling for the rebound, but just couldn't pull it down. The Queen on their way back. Number 1's driving in. He's looking for somebody to pass it to.
They're going to call a charge.
Yeah, he was looking for somebody to dish it to. He kind of got lost in no man's land. He left his feet. I was always told don't do that. And of course, what happened? He got a charge out of it.
Great position.
Coach Paul Brown used to tell us all the time, don't leave your feet to make a pass.
That was great positioning by Petey Justice.
Was that Petey that took? Oh, we turned the ball over. Owens just didn't see the defender coming. He read it like he was a safety out there on the football field. He puts it up there at the last second, but he's too strong off the backboard. So at halftime, the Queen 34, Waldron 23. And Cole, I think right now it's still anybody's ball game. We're able to come back from this with no problem, with ease. We just got to get into our offense.
It's a very mountable comeback. We really need to get to our versatile shooters. We really haven't had much luck there. We have got some shots to fall inside with Fish and Camden Holcomb. They've been really helpful there. We need to utilize on defense because they are really killing us on their own three-point shots, number 1.
The Queen has really brought their defense, Cole, from what I've seen. They've brought their defense out around that perimeter. They're going to make you beat them inside, so to speak. And I think that's what's keeping our guys from getting those open looks at the 3. With that being said, we've got to work on that. I'm sure Ashley's got a plan over there. And I'm sure he's probably letting them have it a little bit. I've been seeing some guys not blocking out. I'm sure he sees that as well. I always wondered how my coach saw everything, but when you're sitting back here watching from the perspective as a fan, you do see a lot of more stuff. I know the game goes by quick, but nonetheless, I think that we're going to have to obviously regroup. We've got to get our shooters to shooting the ball, and hopefully that'll make the difference in the second half. All right, we'll step away from the mics for just a little bit. We'll be back. Looks like 9:34 on the clock. We'll be back just a little bit before the game starts on the third quarter.
Welcome back, Bulldog fans. It's about the start of the second half.
Well, we're back.
Dequeen is up
Second half's fixing
34.
to start, Cole.
Waldron is 23.
I'm sorry I didn't realize you was talking. I got to get you up here where I can hear you. Make sure I didn't cross these wires.
See if we can get something up stirring this second half.
Mayberry inside kick, tries to kick it down to Holcomb. Holcomb fighting for the ball. Has possession, but he's rolling around on the floor. Kicks it back out. Dequeen is still a fight. Fish managed to get the shot off. Holcomb tipped it in for the 2. I like to see Holcomb get up like that and tip it in.
Great job by Camden.
There's no quitting that young man. Dequeen playing outside the arc. Kicks it over. He might be their best player, that number 1. He's dribbling around to the outside. Fish gets a turnover. That's what we need. Let's see if we can get some points off of it. Mayberry bringing it to the top. He's just kind of surveying. Over to Fish. Fish thought about it, Cole. Mowdy over to the corner. Mowdy thought about it as well. Inside the Fish, under his legs. Kind of a low pass, kind of hard to catch.
Kind of gave that one up.
Huh?
Kind of gave that one up.
Yeah. So no points off turnovers, and there's that number 1 in the corner. I think Mowdy got a hand on that. The shot fell very short. Hunt with it, bringing it back at top of key over to Fish in the corner. Fish drives inside, puts up a 2, running 2, misses the ball, misses the basket. Dequeen pushing it up, throws it to the corner to their number 1, their big shooter lefty. In off the basket glass and good.
Looks like we've yet to get something stirring here on offense. They're going to kick it inside, and it's going to get deflected. Number 4 has it.
That's 2 trips down there without a basket. 2 turnovers. We can't have that.
In a game where we're chasing, we really need these. They're going to call a foul. Not sure who on. Looks like number 0 is going to go to the line.
I did have the MENA coach come tell me a little bit about number 0. He's kind of had some injuries that he's faced in the past, but he said he's really come back strong. He gave me a name, and unless I write it down, I forget it. His first shot up, no good, but from the way he was talking, he's a very, very good athlete. In fact, the MENA coach was telling me that we actually played them, I think, Tuesday at MENA. I think that's what he told me. Second free throw up and good on that one. That puts the score at 37-25. Waldron down with 6 minutes left in the third quarter. Top of the key, Mayberry's going inside. They kick it back out to Hunt with 3 on the way. It's good.
And the 3.
And Cole, that's what we're talking about. We've got to get that perimeter stuff going so the inside can open up as well. So Hunt starts that off right. If you remember, that's how we started the game.
We're great enough shooters that's what we should be doing every
Big man's
possession.
working himself inside. Shot was rejected. Petey's got the ball, driving it down, looking for Holcomb inside, but pulls it out to Mowdy. Mowdy 3 on the way. Short. Petey gets a rebound inside, kicks it back out to the top. Hunt 3 on the way.
3.
No good. Fighting for the rebound. Waldron 3 rebounds in a row. Kicks it out to 3 on the way again. I couldn't see who that was. Well, we didn't get anything out of that. The Queen's pushing the ball up and 2 points. Good heads-up play by the Dequeen player. He saw his man all the way down at the other end of the court. Waldron back on their end on the offense. Kicks it over to Mayberry on the side outside the perimeter. Hunt's going to put it up another 3, long 3. Good. Good. Score 39-31, Cole. We're fixing to make a game, and that's exactly what we were talking about. Bulldogs 8 points down. The Queen, top of the key, kicks it over to the corner. Inside to their big man who goes off the glass and good. 41-31, 4:24. A lot of time left, Cole.
Quick
Holcomb,
pass.
Yep,
up
Holcomb
for
going
Camden.
in for 2. Off
Not
the
gonna be good, but he's getting a
rim, up
rebound.
and no good for the second shot from Hunt. Dequeen pushing it up hard and fast. That number 0 is something you got to watch. He flips one up from low off the backboard, but no good. Waldron with the ball. Mayberry bringing it back up, taking his time over to Hunt. Hunt's going to, no, he thought about it. He was pretty good ways outside the arc, inside to Holcomb. Holcomb's wanting to make a move. He's looking, dribbles a few times, puts it up, no good. Dequeen with a rebound, bringing it up the court. Mid-court now. Dequeen's got 4 men outside the perimeter, and they've got 1 man inside. 3 on the way, no good. Number 4 comes from outside. Looks like a hat, Cole, but they didn't call anything. Got a second shot, no good. Mayberry's pushing it up the floor. Mayberry's by himself against 4, puts it up, no good. No rebounders, Cole. You've got to get down there and rebound.
It was Mayberry against the world right there.
Well, he wasn't afraid to take it. That looked like a walk. Well, loose ball, easy basket for their big man. Puts it in off the glass. It's kind of one of them deals. Look what I found. Mayberry driving hard inside, puts it up, and 2 points. Basket. Number 0, if they hadn't figured it out, they're beating us back on defense. Actually has had all of that. That's all he's going to take of that right there. That's 2 or 3 times that they pushed it up the floor like that and managed to get 2 points off of it. Waldron manages to make something good on the offensive happen, but they're taking their time about watching to get back on defense. That'll get Ashley fired up more than anything. You're a player of Ashley. Will that not get him fired up, Cole?
A fed up Ashley is a bad Ashley. We seem to have limited some of Dequeen's threes, which allowed us to have some threes of our own by Trenton Hunt. It's kind of cut down this lead just by a little, but still manageable. And we'll see what we can do. About 2 minutes left of the third quarter.
We were catching back up. We were 8 down, and now it's already jumped back up to 12 up. So here we are still in the third quarter, 2:45 left. Dequeen 45, Waldron 33, with Waldron bringing it back down the court. Hunt with the ball outside the perimeter, kicks it way back over to Mayberry. Mayberry's looking inside, hits it to Hunt. Hunt 3 on the way, going to be just off. Dequeen with the ball. Well, they're fighting for the ball. It's going to be a jump ball. No, the referee's going to call a walk on Waldron. Going to give the ball over to Dequeen, Cole. You all right, Mr. Daggs? I thought you fell on me. Okay. He's all smiles. He's all right. People probably worried about you falling there. Whoop. Ooh. 25. 3 on the way. No good. Hits their big man shoots a 3. It bounces off the rim, hits the top of the backboard and in for the 3-point basket. 48-33, 2 minutes left in the third. Holcomb with the ball just inside the free throw line. Goes up, no foul call. There was a lot of contact there. And he gets a second opportunity. Looks like number 23 is going to foul Holcomb, sending Holcomb to the line for 2. I don't think I could push that big guy around down there, Cole. He's a big man. First basket up, no good for Holcomb. 48-33. Holcomb has 1 more left at the free throw line. Looks like they pull their big man out. The coach is going to sub. And that's what I'm saying. When he subs his big guys, he ain't really lost much, Cole. Holcomb's second free throw on the way and good. Going to make it 48-34. Waldron still down.
Fish is going to come in for Camden. Maybe that'll bring just a little bit more versatility in there. Maybe we can get it to him in the corner or something, pop up a 3.
Waldron's got the turnover.
Bear's going to take it up the court. He kicks it out of Trenton Hunt. Trenton Hunt's shot bounces up, and that will be out of bounds. The student section seems to be taunting him.
Ooh, Coach Adams send us some names there. If we, odds are that we'll look at them, Coach, and I'll lose track of the game. Also, I think I was calling Trenton Hunt a senior, but he's actually a junior. Thank you, Miss Day. You're a sweetheart. Has anybody guessed my, oh, wait a minute. There's one of the names. I don't know whose phone that is. Somebody, I think I know who that is. We talked about my nickname earlier. Crackster is one of my nicknames, but I had forgot about that one. I was actually thinking about the other one. So I'm not sure who that is that sent that to me. It's not showing my ID up, but that wasn't the one I was thinking of. But if this person knows Crackster, they know the other one. So we'll see if that gets sent in. If they don't guess it, I'll tell you what my nickname. Don't let me forget to tell you what my nickname was. .124 left, still in the third, 48-34. We got a lot of ground to make up, Cole. We had that comeback. We had a few big threes for Mr. Hunt, which is a junior. And yes, number 0 is Will Dykes. That is the name that I was told I had forgotten. But Dykes is a very good player. He's got the ball now, driving in underneath the goal, goes up, kicks it out to the top of the key, or to the side of the key. 3 on his way, no good. Rebound, Waldron. Hunt's pushing it up. He's looking way up. Fish could not handle the ball. Out of bounds on Waldron, return back to Dequeen. Thank you for the information. Whoever sent me Will Dykes' name, who are you? It's not in my phone for some reason. My phone, I don't know about you, my phone loses names all the time. It could be the operator. Dequeen with the ball. Going to walk it up court at midcourt now. Looks like we may have changed defenses here, Cole. Thank you, Cooper. Long 3 on the way by the big man, no good. Inside position by Dequeen, gets the ball, puts it back up and in. 40 seconds left, 50-34, 16 points out, Cole. We got to ask, how far is too far? We got to really get this under control. We got to stop the bleeding somewhere. Waldron is just right now, we're shaking, Cole, and we're turning that ball over when normally, they don't turn it over. Camden Holcomb's going to come back in for McConnell, give him a break. Holcomb may be a little bit more suited to try to guard this big man.
He's a hard fellow to block out, that's for sure.
Oh, that wasn't Mr. Cooper. He's saying number 1's Cooper Young.
And I believe
My
Cooper
bad.
Young is not
Oh,
a
I forgot.
senior.
This is Mr. Taylor. I got to save that in there, man. Sorry about that. 11 seconds left. The Queen with it at the top of the key. Big man has it about the free throw line, just hands it off to 0. 0 going up. No good. Well, we got a foul by the official, I think, on their big man, number 23. Hey, Cole, I'd like to see him out of there. He's causing a lot of havoc in there.
That's his 3rd foul after that over-the-back call.
All right, you see that right there? Quack. That was my old nickname. I owe somebody some peanuts. Long shot on the way by Owens. Didn't really have a prayer. But the defender was right in his face. So right now, end of the third, 50-34, Dequeen on top. It looked for a little bit, Cole, that Waldron was kind of coming back. I thought we were going to start that perimeter game a little bit. But listen, credit to Dequeen. They've kind of shut that perimeter stuff down.
And maybe with big man 23 out, we can look to get more rebounds here and just start forcing it a little bit more inside with Camden Holcomb coming in. Maybe we can start mounting a comeback. Seems we're down by 20, 50-34. It's a little bit rough.
Yeah,
at the
go
start
ahead.
of the 4th quarter.
I don't know where that nickname come from. I can't remember. At least I'm not going to tell it anyway. But Quack is what they call me. I'm trying to figure out who this. Yep, that's my old buddy out there. Snake himself, Steve Rose. He's probably the one that kept me out of trouble in school and really helped me to get where I'm at today. So, Steve, I appreciate you, bud. And truth be known, we probably helped each other. Dequeen with the ball. Outside the perimeter trying to drive. Kicks it out to the far side. Number 1, 3 on the way. Short. Rebounds. Dequeen goes inside and fouled from behind. I'm not sure, it may be Lopez.
It's going to be Will Dykes at the charity stripe.
Oh, they call that on Mayberry. It was either one of them. Both of them were back there trying to hang off of his shoulder.
First,
Mr. Daggs is back. I can't do your job, Mr. Daggs. You're just too good at it. I don't know who's going to pay your $100 or $200 a quarter, but we'll talk to Ashley about that, okay?
I thought you were.
No, not me. I'm a game ward, man. I don't make that kind of money. Don't laugh, Cole. Your dad is too. Mayberry with the ball at the top of the key, throws it inside to Lopez, who drives, kicks it over to Holcomb. Holcomb looking to make a move inside, throws the ball up, gets fouled, no basket. Going to send him to the line for 2 shots. 7:36 left in the game, 52-34. Holcomb at the line for 2. And again, there ain't no better way to gain back that lead than on that free throw line. That clock ain't running. Throw them points in there.
And it's really good to get back on that free throw line, as it's been a while since we've been. The second one's up and in.
Well, that pulls your Bulldogs up to, I thought they would, have they changed it? 36-52, okay.
Stepped over the line there.
Well, Waldron got a break, so we caught a break there. Waldron retains possession under their goal, inbounds it to Mayberry. Mayberry out to Hunt. Hunt's driving in the middle of the lane, tries to go up. He has 3 defenders on him. One of them catches him on the arm, managed to send Hunt to the line for 2 shots.
Mr. Trump's going to give us a break there. I think that was pretty clean, but then again, he had 3 bodies on him.
Hunt's first one is on the way, just shy. I don't know, they're complaining that number 0 here, Mr. Dykes, done something. Referee did not see it that way. The officials are going to talk about it. Did you see what they done, Cole? I didn't.
Number 2's jumping.
My sidekick, Mr. Dagg, says number 2 is over there jumping on the side. Now, when they're in the free throw, these athletes must stay put. They cannot be making any hand waves, or I assume they can't be jumping, but apparently they can because they didn't call it.
He did it twice.
That's the reason for that. Obviously, they don't want to do any distractions for that shooter. But it's kind of unclear to me why the officials didn't see that. Now, I wasn't looking at the time. But the officials aren't going to have no part of it. Well, they reversed this, so it looks like Waldron's going to retain possession. We're going to inbounds on the baseline underneath the goal. Lopez is looking for, in the far corner, Owens. Owens steps out of bounds. The pass was a little bit high, so he had to leave his feet to catch it, and he come down out of bounds.
It looks like we're going to be pressing right here, maybe to force some turnovers.
0, Dykes brings the ball down, kicks it off to his big man. Back to Dykes. Dykes has got 2 men on him. Well, Lopez drops back, sinks and finds his man. Number 1 off in the glass. Basket is good. 54-36, 7:10 left in the ball game. Mayberry bringing it up top of the key. Throws it inside Lopez. Lopez drives. Circus shot. Basket is good and gets fouled.
Good finish by the sophomore.
Lopez will give you all he's got. That's one thing he will do. His free throws, if I was guessing, man, he's probably about a 50% free throw shooter. That basket puts the score 54-38 with Lopez at the line. Lopez's shot is on the way and no good. Basket comes down to Dequeen. I do not want it in that guy's hand. Dykes is a good player. It looks like they fouled Dykes. Referee didn't like what he saw. Lopez gets the call. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 4. Ball back inbound by Dequeen. Dykes is pushing the ball down hard on the left side, kicks it to one of their main shooters, number 1. Hunt giving him all kind of fits, but he managed to get the ball away to number 4 over to the outside of the arc. Back to the top of the arc, he dribbles in. Lopez lets him go by, and, well, he put the shot up, missed it. Big man gets the ball, can't connect off the back of the board. Holcomb with the ball, Waldron's ball. Waldron pushing it up. They're not wasting much time. They realize time's against them. Lopez drives in hard. Mayberry drives in hard. Gets called for a charge. I have to admit it, the Dequeen defender was set. You got to go in with a cool head. Dequeen with the ball, inbounds underneath the goal. Waldron with the full court press. Over to 25, ball may be loose. Waldron gets the ball. Mayberry's headed back. Top of the key, driving in down the middle of the lane. Kicks it over to Lopez. Lopez up. Shot up, no good. Dequeen headed back to the other end. Number 1, he's a lefty, so that should be. No, he misses the layup. That was on his side, too. Lopez bring it up. It's really the pace. The pace is kicked up. Lopez didn't get charged with the charge, which I'm shocked. Number 1 bringing the ball back. Kicks it out to 0. 0 hard inside. Beautiful shot. Goes off the glass. 56-38. Waldron still down, 5:40 remaining. Waldron with the ball outside the arc, kicks it down to the low corner to the close side, inside to Lopez, who takes a dribble off the glass and in. 56-40 is your score. Waldron's really causing them a lot of fits on that press. Lopez working hard. Mid-court now for Dequeen. Kicks it over, 2-on-1, throws it to the big man off the glass and good.
That's just a great transition. Really nothing you can do about that.
No, that one's tough. That's just kind of a breakdown in the defense. Waldron kicking the ball around the arc, kicks it over to the close corner. Mayberry with 3 on the way, no good, short. Rebound to Dequeen. Dequeen, long rebound. This is what they've been doing the whole game. And that just... I can't imagine what Coach Paul Brown would have done to us if we kept letting that happen. 0 connects with 1 every time. As soon as 0 gets the ball, 1 releases, he's gone for the fast break. Now Dequeen's stolen the ball. 2-on-1, 2-on-2. 0 goes up and is fouled by Camden.
Questionable call there. That looked...
The ball didn't leave the hand, so there was no shot attempt there. Didn't have a chance to go in. So Dequeen's going to go to the free throw line for 2.
It's going to be Will Dykes, number 0, shooting. First free throw bounces in.
McConnell back in the game. Looks like we're going to go up with the, normally McConnell and Camden kind of go in for each other, but they're going to put them back in there together. We need that extra rebound, and Dequeen misses the free throw, gets the ball, 3 on the way, good. Dequeen's feeling it. You can sense it. They're going for the kill. 64-40, your Bulldogs behind by 24, 4-19. 3 on the way by Hunt, no good. Rebound to Dequeen. Oh, they missed that one. That was a carry. 0 pushes the ball up. Number 5 takes it up to the top of the key to number 0. He kicks it to the far side. It looks like they may spread it out. Well, big man shooting 3 on the way, no good. Rebound Waldron. Pushing the ball up. Holcomb's going to be looking to drive hard. Goes in, gets fouled. He put the shot up, Cole, but he just didn't get it all. Holcomb will go to the free throw line for 2. 64-40, 3:51 remaining. It'd take a miracle now, Cole.
We're down by about 24. Really, we're just chipping away, but I really don't think it's going to happen.
Holcomb's first shot on the free throw is good. 64-41. Second shot up. No good. Rebound to Queen. Waldron still got a 2-man up front. They're still going to press, which is what I would do. You got to try to create something here, Cole. Oh, here's our turnover. Hunt's going to take it in with 0. 0's going to go in for the hard block, but fouls him. Shot no good. Number 0 It looked like he was doing some jawing, a little bit of taunting, gets called for the technical. So he's got 2 fouls. Do you recall how many fouls he's got off the top of your head? Because he just picked up 2. So that's his 4th foul. I'd like to seen that earlier. So how we'll probably do this, he'll shoot his 2 free throws, and Hunt will probably more than likely shoot the 2 additional technicals.
They seem to have been having problems with Will Dykes all game, and the referees finally had enough of it. Gave him a technical.
The coach does sit Dykes down on the bench. 64-43, 3:35 remaining. I don't think he's going to give him 2 additional free throws. Yes, he is. I thought he was trying to say he was going to take it out on the side, Cole, but that was a free throw offense. Hunt's next one is up, is good, so he's 3 for 3 so far. He still closes that gap, Cole, but man, we got a long ways to go. The Queen fans are fired up. Hunt's 4th shot was up, so the junior steps up. Waldron will retain possession, so that'd be a heck of a swing, wouldn't it? Depending on what they make here. If it was a real tight game, that'd be even more interesting. I've shot a lot of those technical foul shots, and thankfully, I made a lot of them, not all of them. Waldron has the ball over to Hunt, who drives inside. Big man contests it, no foul. Fish gets the rebound high, loses the ball. Number 12, Dequeen's on his way, kicks the ball off number 1. Dequeen had the fast break. It was even numbers, 2 and 2. They lose it out of bounds. One of the players tried to kick it back. The ball ended up coming back to the man standing out of bounds, and the referee called it our ball. Waldron bring the ball down now. Hunt's got the ball top of key. Mayberry driving over the side, gets to the corner. Inside the Fish. Fish loses the handle, turns the ball over. They're just out of sync, aren't they? Timeout, Dequeen, I believe. Yep.
Looks like it's going to be a full timeout.
64-45 with 3:02 remaining in the game. Mr. Daggs, you need a break? You doing all right over there? Uh-huh. What grade you in? 8th grade. You was playing ball the other day, wasn't you? Doing a good job. I didn't have to ask whose kid that was. I thought that looks just like Jason Daggs out there. What do you do, Cole? What do you think? I want to pick your brain because I'm going to tell you that's tough.
At this point, really, your only friend here is the 3-point.
19 down. I mean, you got to start doing something desperate. Not much time. Let's see, we had it, I'm trying to recall, we had it within 8 when it was 39-31. After that, the Queen went on a big run of threes and just really, Cole, they had some easy baskets. The Queen ends the ball on the far end. Waldron putting on a full court press. Number 1 working hard. Fish is giving him all kinds of fits down there. The Queen pushing the ball up, managed to get it past half court. Double team. And what do you call? Timeout.
Call a timeout.
All right, so 2 Waldron defenders had him in a pickle there, right in front of the coach's bench, and they called timeout. So he kind of saved him. 64-45. You know, I think it's fair to say it'd be Waldron's first loss. I know that losses hurt, but sometimes they can rekindle the fire in an athlete because I don't like to lose. And I've had my share of losing times, and I don't like it, but I've also had my share of the winnings too. So I think it's fair to say that this might just rekindle them at the right time. I don't want to count them out yet, but dadgummit, I got to be realistic too.
I think this loss will push us to 5-1 on the season.
Yeah, yep. in what looks to be a really good ball team. I mean, I think definitely they're going to have a winning season. I think the question is how far are we going to go? We do got somewhat of a deeper bench as well. We got some younger athletes, a few sophomores and juniors. We're not a heavily senior team. Typically, you like to see a lot of seniors on your team, but that's not going to be the case this year. But it's working for them. I like this team. They seem to play as a team. Dequeen trying to inbounds the ball, kicks it out to the top near midcourt to number 1, who's a lefty, who's going to drive in on the left side, up for 2. Big time shot right there. Goes around the left side. Waldron throws the ball away right to the student section. I think we're mentally gone.
It sure is getting loud in this gym tonight. They are eating away.
That little left-handed number 1 there, he's really good. Of course, we played that to his advantage, going over to that left side. Nice little floater shot. It was good. Dequeen with the ball over the Waldron turnover, dribbling the ball at the top of the near midcourt. Mayberry's putting lots of pressure on him. Hunt as well. I think they're looking to stall the clock. Well, Dequeen loses the handle, going back to Waldron's ball. That's what the press could do. Not a press. That's what hard pressure could do for you, Coles. Get those turnovers when you need it, especially in those close games. Waldron kicks it over to the corner to Fish. 3 on its way. He got hit. They didn't call anything. Rebound comes down to 2 defenders, but Waldron retains possession. Petey's going to inbounds the ball. He's looking for Hunt in the corner. Hunt 3 on its way. No good. Fish goes down. Not sure what happened there. Fish is on the ground looking for the rebound. Mayberry gets the ball somehow out of that. Looking for an open player. Petey's for 3 on the way. No good. Official calls a foul. I believe it's going to be on Dequeen. I think it's a loose ball foul. I think he was just a hustle foul inside. Yeah, it's on their big guy, number 25. So Waldron is in the bonus, so we'll be in 1-1. Holcomb beat to the line. Lopez looking to check in the game. It's 1-1. The other ref, get in on the same page, sir. Trump's not on the same page down there, Cole. I ain't being disrespectful. That's just his haircut. He looks just like Donald Trump from here. All right, Holcomb on the line for 1-1. First shot is on the way. It is good. His basket will make it 66-46. 1:55 remaining. That's going to be tough. Second shot on the way, good. Closes the gap to 19. Lopez did check into the game. Lopez is going to give him a little extra ball handling. Full court press. Dequeen trying to get the ball in, manages to get it in. Mayberry's giving lots of pressure. They double team. Oh, they almost had it. Dequeen, well, he double dribbled. Yeah. Dequeen was actually on the fast break. He was about to dish it off to his big man on the inside, but he double dribbled. So turn the ball over to Waldron. 1:41 left, 66-47. Hunt's just going to let the ball dribble down the court so the clock don't start. Mayberry finally picks it up with the added pressure. Pushes it down hard. He's looking for somebody to get the ball to. Petey's got the ball. Fish for the 3 on its way. It's good. Timeout by Ashley, immediate timeout. So 66-50, 16 points. Is it doable? Did we get them out too early? I think anything's possible.
This also means we have to have multiple stops, and we probably have to be treating the 3 ball.
Well, one thing to think about, Cole, is the fact that their next foul is going to put us in the double bonus. So if we can get in there, just be physical, cause some contact, and start getting some of those free throws while that clock is stopped, that would be huge. Anything can happen in the sport of basketball. Huh? You got a shot. You never know. You never know. And I tell you what, if I was wrong and they win, you're going to do 20 push-ups. How about that? Make me feel better. You'd be glad to. I like that, young man. You make me proud to hear something like that from a young Bulldog. I'd do it. I'd do whatever I had to do to get that victory. I thought I'd trick you, but you caught on to what I said. All right. Action's just about to resume. Dequeen's going to have the ball on the far end of the court. Number one's trying to get the ball in, managed to get it into his big man. Whoop, Waldron tipped the ball, lost it, then we kicked it out of bounds. Hey, how big is the turnover and a score here real quick?
It's huge.
Official hands the ball to Dequeen. Dequeen trying to look in. He's trying to find somebody to get the ball to. Count to about 3. Managed to get it to their big man. I can't imagine that's who they would want, be like me dribbling the ball. Waldron gets the turnover. Maryberry steps outside, gets it to the top with Hunt. Hunt, 3 on the way, good!
And what a shot by Trenton Hunt.
66-53. Waldron is not going to die easy. Oh,
they're going to call a travel on that.
Pressure. Got a turnover off the pressure.
The Bulldogs are down by 13.
We're down by 13 with 1:17 to go. Waldron inbounds the ball to the corner to Fish. Fish 3 on the way.
Launches a 3.
Short. Rebound to
Queen.
The Queen big man driving up. Foul on Fish. That is only our 6th, so they'll just take the ball out of bounds. Holcomb's going to check. Well, I thought he was. Holcomb was going to check in. He's going to let him. He's going to wait. Lyle Lopez to stay in there. The Queen far side of the court gets the ball in. Number 4. They're fixing to press him in the corner there. Cole, maybe that's what you want, that pressure. Look up. Fast break on the way. Fish has got the ball. He's going to take it in all the way. 2 points off the glass. Good. Timeout, Ashley.
Good.
Can you believe this, Cole?
Fish. That puts us down by only 11.
55. You better get yourself warmed up, buddy. You're going to have to do them push-ups. Cole, where was all this before? That's kind of what I'd like to know. I mean, sometimes toward the end of the game, sometimes we really have to step it up. You don't have a choice. But in reality, we ought to be playing like that the whole time. The first quarter is the end of the game, so to speak, and you got to play like that.
It definitely helps.
If I made myself clear there, I think Coach Adams would say, hey, you know what, he's right. That first quarter, it's not just the first quarter. You got to pretend it's the end of the game. You got to play like it's that way. It's like the guest speaker the other day at the school said, finish empty. Finish empty. There's been a lot of those games where, Cole, I was give plumb out. And there were some that I wasn't, and that's on me. If I don't finish empty, that's on me. All right, play's about to resume. The Queen's fixing to get the ball, got the ball, looking to inbounds on the far end of the court. Waldron full court press. It's just a madhouse in there. They're doing a great job. Fish is probably trying to foul, but all right, we finally got the foul. Petey got the foul. That's going to be team foul number 7, so they'll go 1-1 on this one.
And I believe Fish has to watch out here because I believe he's at 4 fouls.
Did they call that on him?
That foul was on Petey Justice.
Okay, that's on Petey. So we really kind of, I say we got lucky there, but we need that rebound ability as well. Of course, Petey does a great job at that as well. So to the line goes the Queen. They'll leave the shooter by himself with 4 Waldron defenders down there to get the rebound. His first shot up and good. 67-55.
They're going to put Kason Mowdy in, probably one of our better shooters in.
So Mowdy's going to enter the game. You're right. He does got a nice touch out 3. Second shot on the way. No good. Rebound Waldron. Hunt pushing the ball up to the far side of the court. Goes to the corner to Mowdy. Mowdy 3 on the way. Short. Hits the net. There was a question about who it was out on, but apparently Dequeen got the ball. Actually, he's letting him know that he didn't feel the same way. Well, the official from the far end of the court is going to come up and have a word with the lower official, but nothing came out of it.
Fortunately, that wastes little time.
Yeah, Dequeen with the ball, trying to get it in. 1003, 1004. Oh, he caught. I had 4, but the official had 5, so got a 5-second count on the inbounds play. Returns the ball back over to Waldron. Should be in the same spot. Yes, it'll be under the same spot, Cole, under the goal. Petey Justice is going to be throwing the ball in. Hands the ball to Justice. Justice looking. Ball gets in to Mowdy. Mowdy with 3 on its way. It's a little off. No rebound. That's going to the Queen. Out on Waldron. Lopez is going to check back in the game. Again, Cole, that gives that a little bit of extra speed and ability to dribble. Inbounds, the Queen came. The press is really giving them fits. Dequeen trying to get it to midcourt, just gets it across. Got him cornered, but managed to get it to number 1. 25 throws the big man inside by himself, but he kicks it back out. Smart play. Number 1 is like, bring it on. So, Cole, I think our run has come to an end. Dequeen was going to stall. Whatever, I don't have that pulled up. I think Coach Adams had sent us the names on this. I'm going to look and see what that number 1's name is. He's a really, really good player.
I believe it's Cooper something.
I'm going to pull it back up. Don't give me too much credit. It's hard to talk and look at this stuff too. For me, it ain't for some. What's that name right there?
Looks
I can't
like
see it. Young?
Cooper Young.
Oh, okay. Somebody did send that to me a while ago. So Cooper Young is number 1. He's that left-handed guy. He's been just busting those threes. He's quite the ball handler too. Not only those threes, he's taking it inside and making some nice little floaters. His free throws are up and good. 69-55, long pass to midcourt, over to Hunt toward the top of the key. He's shot on the way, no good. Rebound to Queen, and 8 seconds left. It's about to come to an end. Big man at midcourt. The Queen's just going to hold off, I think. Nope, they're going to throw it to big man. Big man's going to put it in for 2. And he don't count it. That's fun. No, well, he didn't count it, but he did. So basket is good. Your final score in Dequeen 71 and Waldron 55. So we've been handed our first loss of the game. We were out with one of our junior guards. I'm not sure if he had an injury or not. I think, Cole, he would have made some difference in this game.
It definitely would have put a fast guard who probably could have dished it out, maybe scored a couple buckets here and there. He is young. He's got some great talent, and we'll look forward to see how well he develops in the future.
Well, I spoke to the MENA coach again. He's trying to prepare for us. He's here scouting us today. He threw out some really good things to say about our team. He said that we actually have a really, really good team. He said, I know that, you don't have a lot of seniors. He said, but I'm really worried. He said, I think about it and I get sick. Something to that effect. He's like me. He plays old ball. And right before the game, he gets a little bit upset. But 71-55, your Bulldogs were handed their first loss. It didn't come without a great effort at the end. In fact, there for a little bit, I was kind of wondering. I thought Mr. Daggs over here was going to have to do push-ups for me. You were wanting to. I wanted you to, too. So next week, I know we got the MENA Tuesday, so we'll be live streaming there. I don't know if it'd be you, me, or somebody else. They may fire us after the job we've done. I don't know.
We have an upcoming game against Fort Smith Southside.
Is that going to be on Monday? I don't have a schedule in front of us, but nonetheless, you guys take a look at where your Bulldogs are going to be playing next week, and by all means, support them, the boys and girls athletics. Go Dogs.
This is Mac and Cole signing off.
That wasn't me.